Well, welcome back. Change of voice for you, as Rick has now decided that he just wants a small break just for the third map here. So I'm jumping in on this one with Dirty Potatoes versus Army. And as I'm sure you guys know, you do have Solux, Mavor, as well as Foul, Lackey and Kima for Army. And for Dirty Potato, you have Kaya, Efuk, Elzoy, as well as Moneymaker. Early frags coming out here. Dirty Potatoes were trying to make the quick, Army trying to make the quick push on towards the site. But becoming very unfortunate as Moneymaker and Efuk do get the frags. Army, only 3 men now to the 5 of Dirty Potato. No other frags to report as of yet. Lackey does try to claw him back here, with Kima jumping in on the action as well, with Marty taking down Lackey. So again, Army only with 3 people, but Foul gets the shot onto Marty, who plays a little bit more aggressive than he probably should have done. And Elzoy does get the frag onto Kima. So scopes are still up. Efuk's still got a player to find, as Efuk is by the boxes, and Elzoy is playing a little bit more aggressive in towards the middle as well. Foul is going to try to jump around, see if he can find anything. He has probably been heard now, as Efuk is going to meet him. Does get the shot. Foul, a fantastic jump shot from him, as Elzoy is going to try and come around, see if he can connect any frag whatsoever, as Foul probably hears him as well. Oh, he does spot the head of him. Is Foul going to be able to go and clutch this? He's just trying to clip it just now. Elzoy's there. It's the scope battle, 1 versus 1. This is going to be for the first round here on Tujane. As it's going to be Elzoy coming up trumps as he does take down Foul. That's going to be a bomb defuse as well. And the first round is going to go to Dirty Potato.
Sprengladung entschärft. Die Achsenmächte gewinnen.
A really good round there from the Dirty Potato, as Elzoy picks up 2 frags, and Foul as well, getting himself. So we're going to take it off again here. We've got Army looking towards the B-bomb site. No early frags as of yet, it would appear. People are out looking though. Foul is just trying to see if he can catch anybody out whatsoever. Keeping it prone, looking up, keeping it prone and looking up again, but it's actually going to Mavzor going to open it up to start with, straight onto Kea. So he goes down. If you have only just joined us, you are here for the 3rd map. Foul does get the grenade kill there onto Efuk, but Marty onto Solux. So Elzoy, Moneymaker and Marty still available here for Dirty Potato to the 4 men of Army. Elzoy sitting in towards the A site as Lackey finds a frag onto Marty. So 2 versus 4 or 2 versus 3 as Lackey does take down Marty. Moneymaker, the frag onto Mavzor, and that's now 2 versus 2. Elzoy and Moneymaker still up, and a lovely shot from Moneymaker. Really does well to connect that one. Does get the headshot as it's all up to Lackey now. It was in the back. Elzoy trying to hold the angle, but he's going to be running into the path of Moneymaker as Lackey is making his way towards the site. He's going to try and check as many corners as he can. Opts for the higher ground to see if he can spot his opponent. Moneymaker sitting tight in the truck though. Lackey doesn't know that. Oh, he does now. Shots get fired. He doesn't connect, and that's going to get Elzoy going to try and get on the rotate, but Lackey does find the kill onto Moneymaker. Bomb still yet to go down, and Elzoy is going to make his way towards middle, throws a grenade up and over onto the bomb as Lackey moves out, takes the shot, but doesn't get the kill. As he's just going to try and push round here. And does run out of time, and that's going to be that. It's going to be 2-0 the score as Dirty Potato looking a little bit more comfortable on this one now. Foul opens up onto Moneymaker. A good start here for Army. They're going to try and benefit from this though. They do need to try and make the most of this advantage as Marty gets himself heavily tagged up. Fail. get himself a grenade kill as well. He's on the high ground. He's just trying to see if he can pick anybody off who's trying to play a little bit more aggressive, and it does look like they... Ooh, very unfortunate not to connect that frag, but it looks like Army are going to try to opt for this B side just now. This foul is now up a little bit higher. Spots one, doesn't connect the frag as Elzoy is there to shut him down, so that's the threat down, as Elzoy is still hanging on to the truck. Keeping an eye on mid. Marty is close with the trench gun, as Kima is trying to make his way through middle, maybe try to come through spawn. Oh, he spots one, cannot connect the frag. Kima, though, does finally find it, and Lackey gets the kill as well, and it looks like they're now going to re-rotate towards the A-bomb site. That's going to go down from Lackey as Elzoy finds the frag onto Kima. It's 1 versus 3, as Solux does take him down, and that's going to be the first round on the board here for Army, as the score is now currently 2-1. Oh, Solux unfortunately catches the grenade in his hand there. Should have been a baseball player, as Moneymaker does get the opening frag there as well. But Kima and Foul quickly to reply. And as soon as I click onto Foul, he does get down by Marley, who's playing exceptionally aggressive towards the mid. As Mavor tries to see if he can pick him off, but realises that it is in fact smoked out. Marty is still very far advanced. Sees one, gets the frag as well. A really good push from him. That is going to pay dividends, and he does find the third as well. What a fantastic round there from Marty. Really, really good work, and that's going to be 3-1 the score. Dirty Potatoes, looking good, just doing things a little bit different now, and Marty's having a great time. Currently on 6 kills at the moment, with his opposing player Foul on 6 as well. Let's have a look at Fail, see if he can catch anyone on the cross. Does decide to opt not peeking again. Lackey does get a little bit of damage taken onto him, but he does manage to get himself out. Plenty of players on the sites here, as Elzoy does get taken down by the grenade, and Moneymaker lucky not to get caught up in that as well, as Foul takes down Marty in the end, as it's now 3 versus 2. But Kaya with a great headshot onto Fail with the MP44. 3 versus 4 now in favour of Army, as Moneymaker looking to try and even it up, taking down Solux, and the Luger kill from Efuck onto Mavor as well. Lackey on the high ground, but they know exactly where he is. Kima just trying to use the mid just to get a bit of a different angle, to see if they can make any pushes onto the side at all. So they still got 3 players left to find, as Efuck's now sitting in towards spawn. Moneymaker behind the tank, and Kaya sitting tight on towards A-bomb, watching the ladder. They know that one is behind the tank, but they're not quite sure as to where, as Moneymaker misses the money shot and then gets taken down by Kima. Now 2 versus 2, as Kima's not frightened to jump around the corner to try and get another kind of frag, as Kaya is still sitting tight watching the ladders. He's now decided that he's had enough of that and he wants to watch more of the mid push as the plant does go down. Efuck's been spotted in spawn. Bomb is down. Players left to find, as Kima casually walks away, as Lackey's on the boxes behind the truck. And they know, oh, Efuck, he knows he's there, but Kima's going to try and get a high ground. I think this is all a bait for now, as both players are currently looking at him, and they do want to try and get the kill, but he is baiting to give Kima enough time to get into a position where he is going to be on the high ground and is able to look at the bomb as well. But he's wasted as much time as he possibly could, as Efuck does get the kill, and Kima finds it onto Kaya as well. 1 versus 1. Bomb is looking likely to be fully defused, as Kima's going to try and peek ground. Can't see anything. Oh, and is he going to get the kill? Efuck does come off of the bomb, and Kima does just enough. They strafing to and fro. Oh, is he going to be able to get it? He does. Efuck gets the kill, gets the headshot with the Luger, and that's going to be a 4-3. Can't get my words out, it's too late. 4-1 score here for Dirty Potato. A really good retake from them. Do apologise, guys, it's getting a bit late. We've been casting all day as well, so apologies if my words get a little bit mixed up. Foul was watching the cross. Efug with a little bit more of an advanced position looking in towards middle now as well. Elzoy though is up on the high ground nice and quick, but then does opt to jump off as Moneymaker opens up onto Fail. So that's going to be the scope threat down for Army as Mavor finds a frag onto Marty as well. Moneymaker now on towards the A site, sitting tight as Solux gets the kill onto Elzoy. So Kaya, he's on the truck with the MP44 now, as Solux as well as Mavor starting to hone in on the B site. This one's the preferred one for Army, it would appear. No rotators as yet as it gets a grenade kill to Kaya, and that's going to try and clear out the site. So, Efug still casually sitting in spawn. Moneymaker looking to maybe make a couple of kills from the mid, but still 4 players left to find here for Army. Positions don't want to be compromised as of yet, as Efug does try to get a kill from the tank, but does get shut down as Moneymaker gets himself heavily tagged up, and the bomb looks like it's going to go down, and Moneymaker is going to have an extremely tough time being able to kill all 4. He is going to need to go absolutely massive right now. He's not scared to peek, he's trying to get the clip shot as well. Time starting to tick away, and it was coming. Kima going to get his 3rd kill of the round, and that's going to be the 4-2 scoreline as Army do find that plant and do win the round as well. Let's watch Elzoy, see if he's going to look to peek straight away. He's going to look towards mid, more towards the higher ground though, but nothing there. Kaya getting the MP44 kill straight onto Solux, so Dirty Potato in good stead, but Kima does find the frag onto Marty though, so that's going to be extremely difficult now. They're losing a couple of men towards the B side. Shots being run off, and it looks like Mavor does have the trench gun. He just wants to cause a little bit of a nuisance of himself in this position. He's used the smoke already. It is covering the site. As Kima gets himself a grenade kill onto Moneymaker. So doing a really good job as the nades are going to start raining in towards B site. Elzoy still tight on the boxes on the left-hand side of the bomb. He's trying to hold the angle. Kaya casually moving through the smoke. He's close to the bomb site as well. They know where Army want to go, but they need to try and connect some frags as Mavor does go down to Efug. Foul on the high roof, looking towards the bomb site to see if he can pick anybody off at all. Looks like he's going to come and join him as well. The aerial battle is looking likely to be key here as it does look like Kaya's going to pick up a quick double kill. Kima and Foul go down as Lackey does get the frag onto Kima. That's the revenge, but it's now 1 versus 2, but Elzoy quickly to respond, and he's going to get the frag, and that's going to be 5-2 here for Dirty Potato. Oh, and a lovely opening frag from Foul, knowing full well now that the A site is going to be a little bit clearer. Efug straight away getting himself over there to help try and cover the site. Elzoy again is going to stick tight, and he's going to look towards the A cross and expect people to get themselves in that area. So he's going to keep an eye on that. Marty does have the MG, as it looks like Kima as well as Fail are still opting for the B site. Sees one in middle, misses the shot though. Is he going to try and jump across? Every possibility, but I think it's Marty still using the smoke to his advantage. And he does find the frag onto Solux. A really great nade from him as the nades are starting to rain out. Lackey gets himself one. It's now 4 versus 3. Dirty Potato in a little bit of an awkward situation. Bomb site's heavily smoked. Mabel just moving around with the trench gun, hoping he's going to walk into somebody. As Foul just trying to keep his eyes on anybody trying to push on through as well. Shots coming through as Marty's been found by Lackey, and it looks like they are opting now for the A plant as Lackey and Kimo are the ones available. Elzoy, oh, it's actually Kimo who's going to Chaos, sorry, that's going to be getting the frags as Elzoy finds Kima, and that's going to be him down. It's all up to Lackey. He is the bomb planter and he's gone back to a very advanced position. Gets tags, but no frags. And like I said, an extremely advanced position, but Elzo tries to pick back out as Lackey to find the frag onto him as well. And that's, oh, Lackey! Really good hip fire there from the Garand, and that's going to be 5-3 your score. Really well played. Okay. Still very early on in the round. Nobody seems to be wanting to show themselves just yet. Also looking in towards A and mid still, looking to see if anyone's trying to get themselves up into the cross. And again, it certainly looks like Army are keen to go to B with the split one player. And it looks like he is again going to open it up with a grenade. His grenades have been on point so far. He's constantly getting frags with those, as Kaya does have the MP44 and, well, puts him over his misery after he gets the grenade kill. And Kaya again getting himself another kill as Marty goes down to Lackey. And Kaya still sitting with the MP44 by the truck, and as soon as I go onto him, he does get downed by Solux, who is going to try and get the bomb down as Moneymaker finds a kill onto Lackey. So a 2 versus 2. E-Fuck and Moneymaker versus Solux and Fail. Fail again up on the high ground, watching the cross from A. So E-Fuck's going to try and make his way across, but as soon as he looks up, Fail does connect the shot, and it's all up to Moneymaker now. He knows where one is. He's going to try and get himself across as Solux is going to be sitting in tight. The time is ticking. Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to be able to find two players, especially with one such in an advanced position. Looking at the cross, waiting for him to cross as well. Misses the shot. Easy Doug's get a little more aggressive as Moneymaker's going to come on round. Going to try to hit the shot onto him, but he's just going to waste time as Solux gets the frag with the MP44. And that's going to be 5-4 the score. Everyone chipping in for Dirty Potato as the top fraggers for Army is Kima and Lackey. Going to start to rain out early on. It's in fact Kima and Lackey joining in on the party, taking down Elzoy and Kaya. Moneymaker, Dirty Potato, sorry, instantly 2 men down. Not good when you're trying to defend. He does put the smoke out straight away on towards the A side, so that's going to try and make it a little bit easier just to make them push through that if they need to. They're certainly opting still for this B side. They're going to try to work that now. Grenades are going out. No grenade kills though. Mavor. He's going to push right on through the smoke, no worries. As Kima finds himself another frag onto E-Fuck. This looks like a really good round for Army so far as Mavor gets the frag onto Moneymaker. And that's the bomb going down as Solux takes down Marty. And that's going to be 5-5 the score. And again, another really good round by Army, who are not giving up. And Dirty Potato need to try and find a round. It's been a while since they've won one. Moneymaker gets himself heavily tagged up just from the beginning, but it's all evens at the moment. Rounds just started, no early picks to report. As soon as I say that, Elzoy does take down Foul, and that's going to be quite an aggressive push there from Elzoy. And he's still around that area as Marty also joining in. Takes down Mavor, but Kima again getting another grenade kill onto Moneymaker as Marty is playing exceptionally aggressive on A. There's a few around there and he's in a bit of a predicament, and I don't know if he's going to make it out alive, and he doesn't as Kima connects the shot, and he's going out of a 3 versus 3. Bombs is heavily smoked as K is still tight on towards A. Solux is going to look to put the bomb down on B now. E-Fuck's there to stop him, gets the tag and no frag though. Luger comes out, is he going to be able to connect another one? Doesn't look like it, as Solux is going to try and make it out of there, but Elzoy quickly to return to help his teammate out, as well as Kaya going down to Lackey. Lackey up top, as Elzoy's there as well, as Elzoy gets the quick scope on to Kima. And Lackey does get hit, and that's going to be the final kill as Aki does clutch. And that's going to be 6-5. Not much going on at the minute. Marty was thinking about playing very aggressive, but decided against it. Again. Army looking more towards B. Smoke goes out. They're waiting for grenades as well. As Foul is looking in towards mid. No people down as of yet. Smoke is currently covering it. Efug is sitting tight with the Car 98 on the A bomb site. He is by himself. Moneymaker sitting tight and small as Marty making his way in there with Kaya. Kaya does get taken down there by Lackey, so that's going to open up one kill, but Elzoy does get the frag onto Solak, so Mavor coming round straight onto Moneymaker, gets the tag, but no frag as Marty's there to take him down. He can't quite finish him though. 3 versus 3. Foul again on the high ground. He's up there with Lackey as Efug tries to get the quick shot onto him from A, but doesn't get it as Elzoy does find it onto Kima and Lackey. And Efug's going to finish up the round, and that's straight onto Fail, and it's going to be 6-6 to score, and nothing differentiating these teams at the moment. So we're just waiting for the final ones to ready up. So if you have only just joined us, you're here for the third map for Dirty Potato versus Army. This is the second round of the playoffs. Waiting for the final members just to get themselves ready now. It's all up to Fail to press the F button. And here we go. Luck, have funds are out, so they're obviously very much enjoying this game, and there's nothing to differentiate these teams at all, so someone's going to need to come up big, otherwise the other team are going to go home, that's for sure. And Marty's going to open it up onto Foul straight away, so Dirty Potato already in a good position. It looks like Mavo is just going to be sitting and waiting to fry a timed grenade. Let's see if that might connect. Does not. Doesn't find anybody. Efug doesn't find a grenade. He does have the trench gun in hand as well. And again, Solak's finding a kill onto Kaya. So one man down for each team. As it seems like Moneymaker is going to go get the higher ground. Elzoy still watching mid. Misses the shot though. And he does find it though onto Solak, who re-peeks it. Obviously didn't realise he was being shot at there. So one is down on B as Moneymaker is more in towards mid. And the smoke is going out on towards the B site just to slow them down, make them redo something, make them do something they don't really want to do, as Kima was watching middle. Mavor is just sitting back on A, waiting for anybody to make a push. Lackey as well, scoped in on a set spot. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be there though. Efug still has a trench gun in towards those A alleys. Smoke out onto the bomb now, so still got a bomb to defuse as well, or a bomb to get down, sorry. As Marty's going to see what he can do from up here. He's going to might try to pick someone off if they can find him. They're moving straight onto the side, all guns blazing as Efug does find the frag there, and there's definitely one by the truck who they're going to try to see. It's Marty who gets the frag on him, but Lackey double kill with the grenade. Efug and Moneymaker do go down, so it's all up to Elzoy and Marty now as Lackey is getting himself heavily tagged up. He does have the scope in hand, and the bomb is down. Elzo on the higher ground. He's going to wait for him to push through, I think, as Lackey's going to jump up onto the ladder to get a little bit of high ground himself. He wants to try and get himself a little bit of an advantage. Does find Elzoy, and now it's all up to Marty, who is behind the truck at the moment. Lackey doesn't know where he is. I think they're just going to have to wait. As Lackey's got his suspicions. Oh, he does see that, though. He's going to come round. He's going to tickle the bomb. And he does see him moving towards him. Marty, he's got oh, it's the surprise. He didn't realise he'd be able to see him through the truck, and that was that. Marty getting the bomb down and does get the kill as well. That's going to be 7-6, and Dirty Potatoes get the first round after the half switch. It's actually Lackey who's got the scope on this side. Now it was fail. Possibly feels like he's not doing too much at the moment. 9 and 11, as Lackey's 17 and 7 at the moment. He's going to be Kima again with a grenade. He's going to open it up. Kaya does go down. Marty trying to think about the split, but thinks against it, and he's going to move himself back round with his teammates over on towards the A side as Solux working towards middle. Mavor in a really aggressive spot as Marty does punish him for it as well, so that's down. 4 versus 4. As Lackey's firing a few shots up into the smoke to see if he can connect with anybody at all. No luck so far. Has failed, does find a kill onto Marty, so Moneymaker's only 3 men now. As Elzoy finds the frag onto fail, so that's good news. So they are going to try to maybe push towards a site now, or they might try to wait for one more pick before doing so. Do have the high ground advantage at the moment. Solux is just in the back, and I think they know that, so they are going to need to be careful as Lackey spots one on the roof. But that was all a bait, it must appear, because he does find it as Efuk gets the frag onto Solux as well. So, oh, and Efuk finding the frag as well onto Kima. So that's going to be 8-6 now as Dirty Potato looking to try to run away with this one. Army getting very, very unlucky. Solux looking tight in towards the cross there. He's going to see if he can pick anyone off with the MP44. As it's Mavor from Army that's going to open it up onto Marty. So again, they love to get an early grenade kill. Just to make it easier for themselves. Then the grenades are starting to go out at the minute as Foul is sitting inside watching the A alley, making sure no one is going to push through there without his say-so. Elzoy getting the grenade out. Get Lackey, and that's going to be another second kill onto Solux. So that's the 2 people down, still undeciding which side they want to push, because Mavor is still sitting in on A, with Foul watching A as watching the B plant. Kima hovering on B as well. They believe this is going to be the more targetable one here for Dirty Potato. As Mavor spots one but can't connect the shot. Finding the frag onto Foul. Now it's only a 2 versus 4. Army have plenty of players to spot. He does see one on the roof there. He's going to see if he can get a little sneaky one, but it doesn't appear that he would be able to. Efuk's still close in the A alley, as well as Elzoy just trying to get any potential pick, but it's going to be Kima coming around straight onto Efuk as Moneymaker is making his run over towards A. He obviously thinks A is clear. Mavor has moved off of the site now, and Elzoy is in a position where he can watch the cross. Moneymaker's going to try and get the bomb down now as Mavor finds the kill onto Kaya. This Elzoy straight onto Mavor. Kima with it all to do. Elzoy and Moneymaker to find, and a bomb to defuse as well. He's going to need to try and make a move very, very quickly. Elzoy not certain on where he is. Kima though, as it's Elzoy who's going to get the frag, and that's going to be 9-6 to score as Dirty Potato looking comfortable, getting the rotates, getting the crucial frags to start with, and then ultimately getting the rounds at the moment. Okay, so an expected timeout here from Army. They just want to collect their thoughts. We're going to be right back. Just going to put it on mute for the moment, and we'll be back as soon as the guys are ready. And we're back at it again as they do decide that that's enough time, but instantly Elzoy does get down, does get their first frag onto Solak, so that's not going to be a good start and not the one they were looking for, as Marty does get the frag and Kea as well. This is not what Armia would have wanted straight after their timeout, as Elzoy gets another frag on to Fail. So, wow. Kea, that's such a quick round. That's probably one of the quickest rounds we've had this game. So that's 10-6, and that's definitely not what Army would have wanted after having that timeout. That is for sure. They're going to need to switch it up, and then they're going to need to turn it on straight away. And it looks like they're going to try and go for a bit more of an aggressive push again. Smoke out early from Mavor. Nobody else. Oh, there has a smoke just now. This is going to be Kima opening up onto Marty, so we are in a good spot as Moneymaker does find the frag onto Kima, so that's the mid. Oh, Moneymaker taking down Lackey, just firing off a couple of more shots just to get the round cleared and to get the reload in. As everyone else is sitting exceptionally tight, as Foul's sitting in spawn waiting for someone to push through. And you do have Mavor behind the truck on B. Only 3 players up for Army, but it looks like Dirty Potato are going to want to take this site as it is smoked. Elzoy just kind of watching the cross just now, waiting for anyone to come on through, but Solak is playing a little bit more aggressive than that. He's actually watching more of a forward push. Ooh, damn, gets himself tagged, but no frag as he does get himself back across. So, it's all up to Mavor on this B side as Foul is smoked out at the moment. And it looks like Dirty Potato are going to make their attack and their siege onto the B bomb side. And it's going to be Efuck just quickly taking him down. Oh, and Foul does throw a grenade there. Efuck saw it late and doesn't get out in time. As Moneymaker jumps straight up onto the APC and doesn't get the frag. But it looks like Solix is going to mop up as Foul still alive. He's going to try and maybe jump on across. But Moneymaker still just sitting on towards the APC. He's looking to try and shoot his feet, but not a chance as Elzoy's still sitting in tight up top. Moneymaker just trying to connect the frag, and it's actually going to be Elzoy making that 11-6 the score. And, well, these next rounds are going to be absolutely crucial. This next round, if Dirty Potatoes win, we'll put them on the match point, and, well, Army need to make their own luck now, as if they don't pick it up, they will be going home. Grenades come raining down towards that beach side. It's going to be Lackey onto Kea. That's what's going to open us up. And the call's been made. There's someone on A, but it's Elzoy onto Solux. Again, straight onto the roofs. Marty just trying to put a little bit of pressure on the Garan kill coming out, but Mavor with the trench gun was far too strong. As Efuck coming down and taking down Mavor, so we're back on to a 3 versus 3, but Efuck picking off Fail as well. This was looking good for Army, but Lackey and Kima are still alive now. Elzoy just trying to get a couple of peeks as there is someone very cool, very aggressive in mid. It's Kima, but that's going to be Efuck finally his third off the round. It's all up to Lackey, scope in hand. Efuck, Elzoy and Moneymaker are now going to make their way towards the B bomb site. Lackey sees one's dropping to middle. That's Elzoy. Lackey just watching. Smoke is fantastic, covering the whole site just now. As Efuck doesn't even opt to tickle the bomb. Moneymaker's there as Lackey finds the shot onto Elzoy now. 2 versus 2. Bomb has now been planted. Lackey fires a few shots off, can't connect any at the moment though, so they do know where he is, but it's Moneymaker who's going to find it, and that's going to be 12-6 to score. Very well played, and that is now match point. Well, Elzoy coming huge, 23-9, with 2 people on 19 here for Army. Lackey and Kima, and it's actually going to be Kima who's going to open us up, and Farrell actually getting the team kill onto him. That is not what you want, not in such a crucial round. That's going to set them back slightly to, Oh, but no, Lackey does come around and gets the frag as Elzoy trying to even it up. Solok's quickly onto Moneymaker as Kaya takes down Mevor as well. 2 versus 2, Elzoy onto Foul. It's all on the hands of Solok, who does get the tag, but no frag. And that is going to be Kaya finishing it off. And that's going to be 13-6 to score as Army can't keep up. That is going to be the third map going over to Dirty Potato. And well, they're going to be advancing through. And unfortunately, Army are going to be going home. So a really sick map. Dirty Potato, well deserved.